Hey guys, Steven here with my friend Diego. I just want to talk a little bit just concepts on stopping somebody from taking your back, and you could also do the other way around to help keep people's back. Trapping the hips, not allowing them to really conceal your hips and to just have that control over. So watch here. Just want to talk like a basic arm drag. Like if this guy arm drags me, like the pocket here is what's called like his legs here. So if this guy hits an arm drag with me, I don't want to fall into his pocket where now he has a hold of my hips, right? Seatbelt, we'll worry about that later, but right now I don't want him to be able to trap my hips in where now my movement is limited, okay? So as this guy arm drags, right, if I can keep my butt out of the pocket, I'm gonna have a higher chance of escaping, okay? As you can see, this creates like a little scramble, so I've got options for leg locks, options for passing and getting out, but I'm trying to keep my hips out of the pocket. You think like a Delahiva back take. This guy comes in, he hooks the leg, boom, we spin around, pulse right here. Right here is like two ideas. First idea is as he goes to extend my hips away, if I can move his leg and keep my hips again out of the pocket, I'm gonna be safe. But let's say I made a mistake. He swept me down, boom, I go to fall. I scoot south. My body is not in the pocket anymore, okay? Or my hips, it's like my upper body. Now I have an option to turn, again. So again, that one is like, this guy's got this Delahiva back take. Oh man, I made the mistake, I go to fall. Instead of just sitting here and allowing him, if I wait and he syncs up a good seatbelt control, it's gonna be difficult, right? But right as I go to fall, he goes to sync up a good seatbelt control, it's difficult for him. Then I can move. When he has my back with hooks in and seatbelt, like me moving like north and south is difficult, but I can move east and west. So I'm looking at trying to get my escape. My head goes to the ground. I start to kind of scrape my hips off here. Now once I've kind of got my hips free, now I can move north and south very easily, okay? Going south wouldn't make much sense from here, okay? Unless he was like really high up on my body. But from here, what I like to do a lot is I kind of come up south. Because what this opens up is, as he comes to the top, right into leg locks, right into X guard, and other options recovering the guard, right? So again, that one's like, we have this option here, right? I move away, I get my head to the ground. This is a big detail guys forget. Head to the ground, I start to scrape with my hips. I'm just trying to go east and west right now because I can't really go north and south. You'll be able to go north and south just a little bit, but once I get out, I'm good. If he waits, if he's like still trying to relentlessly get this back and I'm able to scoop my hips up, then I come to top side control. So the general idea is don't let him trap your hips in that pocket, right? By going north and south at first, it's like an early stage, back escape. Last stage is kind of, he's gotten everything tight. East and west is gonna be your movement to scrape him off using the ground as your friend. And then I can move north and south. And then it gives me a little more free range to kind of move and play wherever you wanna go, right? But this has really helped me a lot. Anytime you make a mistake and you're in danger and the guy's about to take your back, is keeping your hips out of that pocket just to kind of buy you some time. I hope that helps. General concept, guys. Don't just learn techniques, learn concepts as well. Learn both. You take two people. This is from Keotera. You take one person who's learned like 10 concepts and one guy who's learned 10 techniques. The guy who learned 10 concepts will be 10 times better off. I'm not saying just learn concepts, learn both, because the techniques and the details are gonna like sharpen your move, but the concept's gonna allow you to be creative and set things up and be able to understand everything in its fullest, So definitely look for your concepts out of every technique, okay? Hope you guys enjoy.